Hello everybody, John Fulford here. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Join the Discord, link in the description. We're building a community. I'd like you to be involved. I'd like you to be a part of it. BMI has sold a significant interest to a private equity company. Why do I think that's not necessarily a bad idea? It could be a very good idea. Why? Historically, PROs have been run for songwriters by songwriters, right? Let's let the bean counters take over, okay? Let's let the sharks come in that have an explicit and absolute profit motive, and let's see what they could do, okay? Furthermore, I have a music catalog that's been featured on over 20,000 episodes of television, everything from the trashiest reality show you could think of to shows like Breaking Bad, Orange is the New Black, and that's just talking about America. I'm not even counting all the international stuff that we're doing. I've also had a couple songs featured on Billboard Top 5 albums, K-pop stuff, nothing like, no American artists, but I do a lot of K-pop stuff that flows back to the USA. So I have a wide assortment of placements that the PROs collect on. Okay, and in my experience, let's let BMI do their thing. That's what my experience tells me to do. BMI historically, and especially throughout the last few years, 2020 to now, if you know what I'm saying, those world events, BMI has consistently paid more than the other American PROs for the same placement. So if I have a song co-published between BMI and another American PRO, one that's ran by songwriters, BMI historically has paid more, sometimes up to a factor of 8 to 1 over what the other PROs pay. And that's after I painstakingly audited these placements on my royalty statements and even got an admission in writing from a PRO that, that could be the case. We don't care. That's what the PRO said. These PROs are run by songwriters. At least that's what they would like you to believe. I don't want that. I want my money collected by the most ruthless, profit-motivated sharks that we could find, right? Would you want a songwriter in charge of your accounting? Would you want a songwriter in charge of your health? Sure, doctors and accountants have hobbies that include songwriting, but I wouldn't go to the doctor billed as a songwriter who's also a doctor. And yes, some of these musicians, especially for some reason in the accounting arena, are very good musicians. Some of them are better than you and I could ever hope to be. But I'm saying as a whole, wouldn't it be better to have the ruthless private equity, business people in charge of collecting some money to see how it goes? And then if it messes up, then we could say it's gone bad. Historically, songwriters have always been on the back foot. They've always been getting their money fiddled with, right? So let's see what happens with this, okay? Again, BMI has historically paid a lot more than the other PROs. And now the other PROs, their arguments against this, if you look, there's campaigns ran by other PROs that are saying, we're songwriters, we're not private equity. That's the only argument they have against BMI's sale to private equity. They're not saying BMI is going to start paying less. And yes, private equity is probably going to raise the commission percentage, okay, of BMI's rake, but they're probably also going to cut costs, leading to a bigger overall pie for everybody, okay? And if not, they're still paying more than the other PROs. You see what I'm saying? So the other PROs, from what I've seen as of late 2023, their argument against BMI being taken over by private equity, which includes Google, by the way. Google now owns a piece of BMI, actually Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Their investment arm is one of the investors in BMI. So let's see what happens. I know AI is a huge thing. AI is coming whether we like it or not. And if the whole thing goes south, if it's a complete disaster, there's still 2 more American PROs you could switch to. You could either switch your back catalog or just your catalog going forward. I switched to BMI earlier this year, 2023. I elected to keep my old catalog at my old PRO, And now the new stuff is going through BMI, you know, for me as a writer. For a publisher, we're still keeping everything with the old PRO that was born under that old PRO. I hope this video clears stuff up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hey, if you disagree with me, just let me know, but let me know why you disagree with me, okay? That will go a long way. This is John Fulford. I'll see you next time.